Hi, so this is an exercise to help you understand the stabilisation process. So we're going down the engagement process. I want you to find some length, wriggle the hips as far away from the neck as you can. And again, if you need anything, if you know that your chin lifts higher than your forehead, pick the back of the skull up and put that down. Now, what I want you to do is put a small bottle with a little bit of water in it or a spirit level, something like that, just below in between your pubic bone and your belly button. So I want you to feel that. I want you to feel that. If you've got some kind of fluid thing like a spirit level or water, that will help you understand that visually as well if you're one of those people. So the hands are down by the side. I want you to keep this object sort of perfectly balanced as we take a deep breath in. You engage the abdominals, so you should know by now, pulling up 30% and in 30%. And then as you exhale, we're going to lift this knee off. And as we inhale, we're going to lower it down. This movement, there should be no movement here. Exhale on the other side and then back down again. So I want you to almost imagine that your hips are on scales. We don't want one side to be heavier than the other. We want to keep them nice and tight. And the way that we do that is by the abdominals in the front. So we're going to do that again. We're simply going to lift one knee off the floor. It's not coming off very much, enough for me to slip a piece of paper in and relax back and down. We'll do that again. Exhale and come back down. Take a deep breath in. As we lift, exhale, stay long with your body, long through the neck. Inhale as we lower. Stay long through the body. Exhale. Inhale as we lower. We'll do that twice more. Exhale and inhale. And again, exhale and inhale. Now we're going to think about the upper body as well, because this is all connected. We're going to take the shoulders up to the ears, and then we're going to slide the shoulders down to the feet. We're going to do that again. Take the shoulders up to the ears, and as you exhale, slide the shoulders down to the feet. Okay, we want to keep that space there between the ears and the shoulders. And now as we lift the left knee, the right hand is going to float off the floor. And then it comes back down again. Keep the body long, perfectly still. Take a deep breath in. Left hand, right knee floats up and comes back down again. We'll do that 4 more times. Take a breath in. Exhale. Remember, you're on those scales. You don't want one hip pressing down more than the other. Take a deep breath in. Keep the body long. Keep the body long. And then lower. Take a deep breath in again. Exhale. Inhale as we lower. Are your shoulders coming up? And again, exhale. Inhale as we lower. Let's make this a bit more challenging now. We're going to start to move the rib cage. Now the rib cage, if you want to improve your respiratory muscles, it all depends on your primary objective. If you want to improve the respiration, you're going to allow the rib cage to lift. But on this exercise, what I want to do is find that connection with the core. So we're finding the rib cage, the muscles around the belly button and the hips, the rib cage and the hips are going to connect here. So I don't want the rib cage to lift. So we're going to take a breath in. I'm going to lift the left leg just off the floor, and the right hand goes a bit further now up to the ceiling, and then it comes back down. Keep that body long. Think about staying long. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. All the way up to the ceiling and back down again. So you should really feel this. Sometimes it's easier to pick things up with your eyes closed. Exhale as we lift up. Inhale as we come back down again. Exhale as we lift up. Inhale as we come back down again. Let's challenge that rib cage ability to stay sort of contracted here. So making sure the rib cage stays in connection, but not pushing the lower back. Just the connection of the rib cage on the floor. Take a breath in. Exhale as we take it all the way up and hover the arm off the floor. And then come back down again in control. Remember, the hips aren't changing weight. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. The arm comes up. It goes over the top. It hovers. It comes back down again. We're going to do that twice more. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Oh, my hip moved a little bit then, but you should really try hard to avoid it coming back down again. And we're going to do one more. Are these feet getting wider? Are these shoulders coming up around the ears? Are we able to keep them away? Exhale, lift up, and then come back down. And now if you feel comfortable, we can lift both legs up and both legs down. But what we don't want is the back to shift. I'm going to move this now from there, but you want to try and keep this level across here. Exhale, both legs up, keep the length of the body. And inhale. Okay, take a deep breath in, going away from gravity, keep that connection. Exhale, and this time at the top, we're going to go with control. So take a deep breath in here and exhale down. If your back arches when you do that, if it does this, if it, I can't see what my top, but if it lifts underneath here, then you shouldn't do two legs together. Do one leg, keep that rib cage down. So there's a couple of exercises just to help you understand the connection with the rib cage, and you should know it's at 25%. Okay, well done everybody.